Nunavut's Environment Department had a problem. These polar bear hides were waiting for years to be sold at auction. The government pays the harvesters a deposit and then sells the fur at auction. These furs weren't selling.
And with the demand being so low, it didn't look like they were going to be sold at any point. Not because they're bad hides, they're just a little bit smaller, a little bit poorer quality than those international buyers are looking for.
Why aren't these furs selling? The market's influenced by many factors, but the buyers were shook for a particular reason.
Several years ago, polar bears were up to become a higher level of protection than they currently are under the Convention on International Trade of Endangered Species. So where it almost was uplisted to a point where there'd be no international export of polar bears at all. So there was just a couple years where the international buyers kind of pumped the brakes because they were worried that if they were to purchase the hides, they'd be unable to export them out of Canada.
If the market hadn't have crashed, there would be a market for these furs. But for now, buyers are only interested in the highest quality. The roughly 200 hides are being sold at discount to Nunavut. Depending on size and quality, they'll cost anywhere between $200 and $800. These hides have had the flesh removed and have been dried, but not tanned. They aren't the kind of hide you'd want to hang up on your wall, but polar bear fur has a lot of uses. From mitts to pants, Nunavut craftspeople will turn these hides into something new.
Since it hasn't been tanned or processed or anything like that, people might want to use it for clothing. People who do crafts and whatnot, might be able to purchase one and use several different parts of the hide for different crafts and stuff like that.
The hides go live for sale on September 28th. The first half will be made available to Inuit first. After that, all Nunavut will have a shot at them. What international buyers feared is to the benefit of Nunavut's craftspeople. Those hides might not sell in the south, but Nunavut will find a way to use them. Ken Driscoll, APTN National News, Inuit.